Oh yeah!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of BB's Super Show. This is the weekly Wednesday gaming news updates. Also on Mondays and Fridays, I'm doing Let's Plays. So Friday we'll have an exciting Let's Play. Now let's get on with the news. Unfortunately, I'm going to start off with some bad news, so we'll get it over with. It's not terrible unless you're one of the people affected. GameStop has notified stores that the Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition, if you pre-ordered it after November 18th, then your pre-order is going to be canceled. There was a system glitch, they said, and it allowed more pre-orders to be made than they have, than stock they have. So, unfortunately, if you're one of those people, that's pretty terrible news, because it looks like it's a pretty cool special edition. It's basically 3 games on one cartridge. It has a hardcover art book and a Nintendo 3DS XL carrying pouch featuring the art. So the 3 games on it is Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation, which looks very cool. And there's also a Fire Emblem Fates Edition, Special Edition, new 3DS XL coming out with the artwork on it, of course. The game is sold separately, so be aware that it doesn't come with the game at all. It's just the 3DS. It's $199.99. It's a Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition 3DS XL. Also, February 19th, they will have DLC available. There's extra map packs for the game, 11 maps total for $17.99. Or you can buy the maps separately, but I'm not sure how much the price is. They didn't say that. Also, we have to look forward to Bravery 2nd in Lair, which comes April 15th. So that looks pretty good. I never played the first RPG, so I'm not too familiar with it. I'd have to still catch up on that one. I've heard great things about it. This one takes place 2.5 years after the first one. Now there's a special edition also, $69.99. It comes with a 250-page art book and a 10-song soundtrack. So that sounds very cool. Also, I found out yesterday the 3DS got a new update. So it got updated to version 10.4.0-29. So what does it give you? Well, it gives you nothing really. Just makes your system more stable. So if your 3DS wasn't stable enough, it is now, or at least it is till they do the next update. I've only had mine crash once so far, and that was about 2 weeks ago. I had my system actually backing out of a game, deciding that it froze for a couple seconds and shut itself off. So I've never seen that happen, so maybe this will make it more stable and help it along the way. February 16th, we also have to look forward to Project X Zone 2, which is a tactical crossover RPG. The different crossovers is Resident Evil Revelations, Resident Evil 6, Street Fighter series, Devil May Cry series, Mega Man X series, Ace Attorney, Strider, Darkstalker, Star Gladiator, Captain Commando, Yakuza, Dead Souls, Virtual Fighter series, Renaissance of Fate, Sakura Wars, Shinobi, Nightshade, Space Channel 5, Shenmue, Sagata, Sashiro, The Streets of Rage, God Eater 2, Soul Calibur 5, Tales of Vesperia, Tekken series, Dot Hack GU, Xenosaga series, Namco XCOM, Summon Night 3, and Adventures of the Valkyrie series. Also, guest titles from Nintendo will be Fire Emblem Awakening and the Xenoblade Chronicles. So there is tons of crossovers in this RPG, tactical RPG that's coming out. I have the first one, so I will make sure that I do a Let's Play of it. I haven't actually even played the first one yet, and I've had it for a while. I've only briefly turned it on to see a little bit of it, and then I got distracted. So I will definitely do a Let's Play of it, and then I'll definitely do a Let's Play of Part 2 after we do Part 1. Looks very, very cool, so I will put the description in the link below to the video of the trailer. This seems to be the year of the 3DS for RPGs, so if you love RPGs, then you're in the right place. We also have a Dragon Ball RPG announced sometime in 2016, didn't say when, called Project Fusion. So we have that to look forward to. We also have the Dragon Quest VII that's announced sometime in the summertime, didn't give an exact date, but sometime in the summertime, and Dragon Quest VIII. 7 I actually missed. That's one of the few ones that I missed, and that was on the PlayStation 1. Don't ask me how I didn't play it, but I did not play that one, so I'm actually looking forward to playing it on the Nintendo 3DS. The Pokemon games that are coming out soon, the Red, Blue, and Yellow. Just a little bit of quick news is Nintendo on this virtual console is not putting in restore points. So they will not be in the game, so that way people can't cheat and collect rare Pokemon that way. So they're taking out all the restore points of this virtual console game. The Pokemon games that are coming soon, the Red, Blue, and Yellow, from the virtual console, Nintendo is reporting that they are taking out all the restore points on this virtual console title. On all the other games you could save anywhere in the game. This one they decided to take it out. That way that people just couldn't keep cheating and getting a bunch of rare Pokemon and things, doing trades and saving before the trades and then doing and so on. So they took it all out, so there's no way for people to collect these rare Pokemon. As you see from the video, this Street Fighter 4 for the Nintendo 3DS is really good. I've played Street Fighter ever since the beginning, so from the first one, and really took a liking to it in Street Fighter 2 and so on. So always my character through all the games is Blanca. I always like playing Blanca, so as you see, I'm tearing it up. Capcom has been putting this game on sale quite a bit, so you can probably find it on the virtual console or maybe even physical copies for cheap. I bought it for about $8, so you should be able to find it pretty cheap. Last thing I wanted to talk about that I have on my agenda is the new president of Nintendo, Tatsumi Kimishima. I hope I pronounced it right, Tatsumi Kimishima. He outlined the plans for 2016, and they are still planning to expand their ideas outside the box on their IPs, such as theme parks, rides with a Nintendo themed, of course, smartphone apps, movies and TV, and so on. So they're really trying to become more of a entertainment business and not just a game business, because they want to expand their profits, and they think they can definitely do it. And I have a strong feeling they could do great things with all these things. I would love to ride some Nintendo themed rides, like a Mario Kart style roller coaster or something like that. There's so many different things you could think that are cool. Maybe some kind of Splatoon ride, who knows? I don't know how you do that, but I'm sure they could figure out something. So there's tons of interesting things they can do with their IPs, and they are moving to that direction. And also he talked about just reiterating that this Nintendo NX will be definitely a different direction than the Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. So they're going in a new exciting direction with this. So be very interesting to see what they have in store for us. Nintendo has so many characters that they could easily make tons and tons of different rides and use the Nintendo's theme. So lots of stuff that they definitely could do with their IPs. I remember when I was growing up in the 80s and 90s, I remember the Nintendo cartoons on TV. I forget, they had someone before they did the Mario show, but they had one that had like 4 different characters in it. And then they decided to eventually make Super Mario Brothers characters, cartoons. They had the Legend of Zelda series, Captain N, the Game Master. So they briefly did some entertainment with their IPs, and then they kind of shied away from it later on. And now they're finally moving back in that direction. So I'm definitely welcoming it and can't wait. Anyways, that is all I have to talk about for this week. So, don't forget Mondays and Fridays we'll be doing Let's Plays. So if you want to do a Let's Play, I will see you Friday. If you want to contact me, you can contact me on any of these social medias. I left the links to them in the description below. I'm mostly on Google+, but I also have all the other ones, so you can find me there. And don't be afraid to leave me any comments. If you want to talk about anything, or me to do a Let's Play on anything, or ideas, definitely leave it there. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, have a good one. Take care.